Yes, and more yes. Yay, yay, yay. Hey, listen, it is Faith Your Fears Friday, guys, and we are here. We're going to wrap up the encouragement series from the from the Ziegler Little Book of Big quotes. And we're going to activate, guys, your childlike faith to be able to live in freedom every single day, not just on Fridays. I mean, what would that feel like if you could live in freedom every single day? No worry, no anxiety, no doubts, no fear, nothing. It's just all out, right? And then if you're willing to go all out, right? If you're willing to be all in, God is going to go all out for you guys. And so today we're just simply going to be talking about activating your faith and living your dreams. We're going to be wrapping up the last 4 days. And so do you remember? Do you remember your childhood dreams? Do you? It's time to bring them back, guys. It's time to bring them back to life. It's time to resurrect. It's time to resuscitate, right? And so today we are wrapping up the encouragement series with a powerful, powerful reminder to activate your childlike faith to be able to step into the playground of life. L-I-F-E, living in freedom every day, boys and girls. Every single day you wake up, it's a new day, a new opportunity, breath of fresh air, baby. Let's go. We're not stopping. We're going forward. Can't hold us back. Ain't no stopping, right? When God's in it, there is no limit, boys and girls. It is Friday. Ah! Are you picking up what I'm putting down this morning, boys and girls? Hey, welcome all you cool kids to the Fun Life community. Hey, it's all powered by this guy right here, legendary speaker, trainer, motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar, and his proud son, Tom Ziglar, author of Choose to Win, which is the foundational program that we start every single one of the cool kids on to make sure that they're having that balanced success in their life every single day. And so as we wrap up this 4-part series of the encouragement, we're going to be talking about igniting. Lighten that fuse, baby, to that childlike faith to be able to help you live out your childhood dreams in this playground that we call life. You guys just happen to jump on the real estate merry-go-round, and whatever merry-go-round you decided to jump on, I'm going to help you to go about it, because we talked about love. We talked about encouragement, perseverance, right? Never giving up, personal responsibilities, and now it's time to bring it all together by taking action, guys. So let's step into life, L-I-F-E, living in freedom every day, and turn your dreams into reality. And so are you ready to activate that childlike faith to make it happen, boys and girls? Hey, listen, if you like what you're hearing, if you like what you're seeing on here, simply hit like. And do me one better, hit the little heart. I love it. I love it when you guys hit the little heart. And share this with your friends, your family, your neighbors, your coworkers, your people that you want to help encourage every single day. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. We don't do this for any other reason than to help you live a more productive, right? Mr. Ziegler said, help you be more, do more, and have more. Now, you can't give that which you do not have, right? That which you do not possess. And so today we're just helping you with the mindset, the motivation, and the methodology. Because one of the quotes that we talked about last week or earlier, it was Monday, he said that you already have, yes, you already have all the characteristics of success inside of you needed for success. You just simply have to recognize, claim, and develop them. Did you know? Did you know that you already have every characteristic needed to have the uber success that you're after? And he said that you cannot make it as a wandering generality. I get it. You're trying to be all things to all people. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Please stop. Don't be all things to all people. Look, you just need to be a meaningful specific, right? I love my 10 millimeter socket that we have in my little toolbox. But that 10 millimeter socket is specific for one job and one job only. I have the other ones, but I wear that 10 millimeter socket out. And so we have to figure out, what's your 10 millimeter socket? What's your niche, if you're in East Texas, right? Depending on what part of the world you're listening to me from. And so love is the foundation of everything. And you have to literally love what you're doing. I get it. I understand. It makes for a cute social media post. Love what you do and you'll never work a day in your life. Let me give you a little flip on that, boys and girls. Love what you do so much that you would be willing to do it for free. Now, do it so well that people will pay you for it, boys and girls. This life ain't free. You got to pay to play. The rent is due every single day, boys and girls, because you cannot take this with you. All this success, all these books, all this office building, the house, the cars, it's all going to burn. Probably sooner than later if you've been watching. I hope everybody's prayed up. I hope everybody's prayed up and ready to go meet their maker, because I don't know how much longer this thing is going to last. But we're going to keep on keeping the faith, right? We're not going to stop. We're going to keep growing, keep believing. And so he also said that you would make a lousy anybody else, but you will be the best you in existence. Stop trying to compare yourselves among the others. Jesus made you a meaningful specific. He gave you a fingerprint that no one else has so that you can leave an imprint that no one else will or will be able to. Your light is going to shine in darkness that no one else's light is going to touch. So don't take that for granted. Do not take that for granted. And it said right here, you must manage yourself before you can lead someone else. Guys, I get it. I understand. That's exactly where I am at right now. I am having to lead myself. And it started about this time last year. Matter of fact, we are 2 days away from completing a full year of going live every single day on social media. Can you believe that? Isn't that crazy? That is nuts. That is so nuts. And so that's the motivation behind everything, right? You have to step out and be yourself. You have to discipline yourself, right? And Mr. Ziegler also said that if you will discipline yourself to do the things that you need to do when you need to do them, the day, the time, the season will come that you're going to be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it. And I added with whoever you want to do it with. Right? It's all a thing. It's all a matter of perspective. And so what are you doing every single day to help move you in the direction of that dream? And then I think it was on Wednesday, we talked about being quiet. Just shut up. Stop the negativity. Stop the weeds that get into your mind and they start taking root in your heart. And then you start, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth's going to speak, and you start talking negative. You start talking bad, right? You start having that stinking thinking that Mr. Ziegler talked about. Stop it. Absolutely. Just stop it right now. And so as we talked about this, right, we talked about it yesterday, matter of fact, he said that about your spouse. Yeah, you have to have a good relationship with your spouse. You know, he said that, your mate doesn't live by bread alone. Every now and then they got to be buttered up from time to time. And so are you buttering up your mate? Are you it's like encouragement and appreciation are like fuel for the soul. And so just as your loved one needs fuel, they also need your kindness, your attention, your compliments, your encouragement. And so take time to uplift the people around you, uplift the people in your life, and see how it strengthens your relationships, because that's what we've been talking about. But not just building the best you, but building winning relationships. And those are programs that we offer through the Ziegler Legacy Certification Program. We're trained and certified to speak and teach and coach on every single one of those, right? The Choose to Win, the See You at the Top. It's an awesome book. You've got Building the Best You, Building Winning Relationships, Top Performance, The Secrets of Closing the Sale, The Secrets of, there's all kinds of stuff that we're able to do, right? Goal setting, the performance formula. We could coach somebody every single week for, I think it's like 6 or 7 years, and never repeat the same content again. Guys, that's pretty strong. That's pretty powerful. Mr. Ziegler left an incredible legacy, and we're just trying to help get that in the hands of other people to help them be more, do more, and have more in this playground that we call life. And so he also said that other people and other things, we talked about this yesterday, other people and other things can stop you temporarily. But baby, you're the only one that can stop you permanently. So stop allowing people and challenges and the schoolyard bully to push you around and get in your way. But because once you understand that you're the only person that can hinder yourself, that can stop you permanently, it's a game changer not fear, not doubt, not worry, not setbacks. I mean, it's all part of the journey. I get it. I understand. It's going to happen, but they don't have to be the end of the story. Mr. Ziegler said that a dead end, what did he say? He said that a detour is not a dead end. It's just you just have to simply go around it. It's, yesterday really did end last night. Failure is not an event. It's a person. Guys, start over again. It's okay. It's scary. I know. I get it. It can keep you from, it can paralyze you. Fear paralyzes people. But 2 Timothy 1:7 again, and this is our scripture for Faith Your Fears Friday, right? For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of love, of power, and of a sound mind. That's why we talked about love this week, because it's a huge motivator. That's a huge, guys, that's a primary motivating factor for so many people. But once you focus that energy, once you focus that love and direct it to where you're trying to send it to, guys, it's going to get there. It's going to go, because God is love, and perfect love casts out all fear. What are you afraid of, baby? What are you afraid of? What do we have to fear, right? If God is with us, right, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. The gates of hell shall not prevail against the church. What is it that's stopping you from going out and living your best, most fun, blessed life ever, guys? We've learned that love, encouragement, perseverance are all key to living a fulfilling life, guys. But here's the secret. You ready? You ready for a secret? When you activate that faith and you step into your dreams with confidence, you begin living in freedom every day. L.I.F.E, boys and girls. It's about embracing that childlike belief that anything is possible. You remember when you were a kid that you really did believe that you could fly? I tested it. Toy Story calls it falling with style. And it's about taking action, guys. That's what it really is. It's about taking action every single day. Guys, we don't go on social media live every single day for a year on accident. You have to plan for it, prepare for it, and then and only then can you expect, right? There's a lot of things. Mr. Ziegler said you were born to win, but to be the winner you were born to be, you first have to plan to win, prepare to win, and then and only then can you expect to win, guys. But you have to do it, right? We so much grossly overestimate what we can do in our thinking, and we severely underestimate what can be accomplished in our doing, in our actions, right? Hebrews 11:1 says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So what are you hoping for? If you will take care of the things that you can see, allow the Creator to take care of those things that you cannot see, guys, woo, game changer right there, boys and girls. Here's a fun fact. Y'all ready? Because in our laughter yoga certification, when we went through that program, a kid laughs on average 300 to 400 times a day. Just watch the kids. Watch the kids. You can learn. You can learn a lot from these kiddos. An adult, you ready? An adult laughs an average of 15 times a day. Boring. Some of you adults are boring. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right now, you stink at being fun. And so my goal, if you're frustrated, if you're struggling in life, if you're struggling in your profession, if you're thinking about calling it quits in the real estate world or in general, in your career field, stop. 903-570-0052. Go to funlifecoaching.com. Let's book a strategy session. You just need help focusing. You need help gaining clarity, because when you gain clarity, it gives you power to persist, power to keep on putting one foot in front of the other, power to become a solution seeker and not a problem focused individual. Guys, if you focus on the problems, guess what? More problems are going to, it's like that whack-a-mole, right? You're another problem, and nothing gets solved. You're just burning a bunch of calories and frustrated, going nowhere. But when you have clarity and you have direction and you understand your purpose, woo, man, game changer. So learn to laugh. I should have worn my Friday shirt. It says live, laugh, loan. for a loan, baby. We're still doing loans here at Cardinal Financial Studios, boys and girls. That's how we fund this whole thing, right? And so how is it? How is it that having that childlike faith, joy and wonder and laughter can bring you back into really enjoying life? Joy, enjoying life. It's just try it. Try it for simple. Go watch your cat videos. Go watch your funny videos. Go watch something that makes you laugh, and laugh with that hearty, that belly, that gut, that belly laugh that makes you breathe deep. That's why yoga people do a lot of that breathing, because there's some magic in that breathing. Once you get that oxygen, that clear fun, and you get out early in the morning, get out where it's before all this stuff gets, spread around, polluted. You breathe that fresh air. You get the first rays of sunlight. You drink that water early in the morning, nice and cold. It gets all your organs up and going. And you don't need a energy drink. You got living water inside of you. You got the Spirit of God living inside of you. And so if you're ready to activate that childlike faith that is inside of you, to be able to live out your best, most fun, blessed life in this playground of life, I want you to drop a little fire. I want you to drop a little fire, a little torch, something that lets me know that you're on fire, that you're not retiring, baby. You're refiring. You're committing to living in freedom every single day, turning your childhood dreams into a reality. And if you need guidance, if you're struggling with this, call me. Let's make it happen together, and reach out for that one-on-one coaching so that we can help you be more, do more, and have more. And more importantly, help you live fearlessly and with purpose. Guys, hey, this has been your playground guide, Johnny Juan Ortiz, here in the Fun Life community. It's all powered by this guy right here, legendary speaker, trainer, motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar. And it has been my pleasure to walk you guys through this encouragement series. Remember, next week, guys, we're going to be talking about guidance. And then tomorrow on Something to Smile About Saturday, guys, we're just going to, again, we don't sell, we don't coach, we don't train. We just give you something to smile about. So join us here tomorrow. I don't know if it's 6 or 7 a.m., depending on what I'm feeling like. If I wake up early, we'll do it at 6. If not, we'll do it at 7. But it'll definitely be here before 8, so you guys can watch it on the replay. All right, boys and girls, adios. Happy Faith Your Fears Friday.